Hi there. I wanted to let you know how our first sister circle went on Sunday, hosted by Joe and I. We had 8 wonderful women attend our first sister circle, and the feedback was fantastic, and I think it went really, really well. I opened with welcomes and hellos and followed up with getting straight into my embodiment practices, which are simple but effective. The first was showing us all how to breathe properly. When we learn to breathe into our bellies rather than into our chests, as most of us might do, we can access our internal wisdom, we can create expansiveness in the body, and we can come home to ourselves and feel well and grounded and centered in and of ourselves. And there are a multitude of benefits, health benefits, mentally, physically, emotionally, energetically and spiritually, just simply by learning how to breathe into the belly and breathing deeply into the body. And then I followed up with another energy embodiment exercise, which was how to get out of overwhelm and how to turn off that pesky inner critic, that inner voice, those perpetual thoughts that sometimes wear around our minds and never switch off, and we can become enslaved to these sometimes. And the exercise I shared was a simple way to again get out of the head and into the body and get grounded and create that expansiveness within the body, which so many of us hanker after sometimes but find it very difficult to do. So after that we had the sister circle share, which was lovely. Some people didn't share, and that was absolutely fine. Some people did, and that was wonderful. That created a real beautiful connection between everybody, and people were able to respond to each other and share. And we had lots of stories and lots of laughs and some tears. And then Joe followed up with a beautiful mindfulness practice. The invitation was to think about a situation each and every one of us had had recently or in the past that felt challenging in terms of us having that inner critic that never shuts down sometimes, and where we would self-flagellate and blame ourselves and see ourselves in a very negative light on the back of this situation that we've been through. And the invitation was to journal on that, so we all journaled for a while, really felt into that situation. And then the idea behind it was to reframe it and see if we could gain some perspective and see ourselves with self-compassion, choose to think differently about the situation, how we could harness a sense of feeling better about ourselves with regards to that situation. And that was really powerful. It gave a lot of food for thought, and we had a discussion after that as well, which there was some real powerful stories that came from that and shares, and that was really lovely as well. So we ended the evening with a simple but effective gratitude practice. And that was it. That was a lovely sister circle, our first one. So if this resonates, if you feel called to attend our next one, we're hosting it on Sunday, 10th of April. You're invited to be there, of course. If you drop a message below, you can private message myself or Joe. You can call me. I'll put my details below. Feel free to contact either of us if you have any queries, questions, considerations about what the sister circle is about, and we'll be happy to respond. And we hope to see you soon. Thanks so much. Bye bye now.